The morning news with host Gord Gillies.
Brought to you by Ultimate Renovations on 770 CHQR.
It is the morning news on a Thursday morning, June the 14th. Gord Gillies, he's enjoying a couple of more days off. Jock Wilson with you this morning. Gord is going to be back on Monday morning. And you know, one thing I've learned about doing the morning show, you need a good night's sleep. And this is pretty cool because this is a Calgary success story, I'll call it, because one of the co-founders is a Calgarian. We are going Facebook Live right now on the morning news. We have a bed in the box, an Endy bed in the box, and we also have live in studio, one of the co-founders, Mike Gettis, is with us. Endy is fastest. Calgary is also Endy's fastest growing market, which is kind of a neat story. But Mike, welcome to the show. How you doing?
Thanks a lot. I'm doing great.
So you are a Calgary boy?
I am, yeah.
Grew up in the Northwest?
Born and raised Northwest, Silver Springs.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, okay. And you were in the oil and gas industry.
Yep.
And then you got into the bedding industry. You got to tell me the story.
Yeah. So I was in the oil and gas industry. I went to school in Europe for a bit and did a master's degree over there, and then ended up working as a result of that, like from a business-oriented idea. We're in marketing and mattresses, and got working for a company there. And I came back and worked in Calgary for a little while longer. As everyone knows, the economy hasn't been as hot as it used to be in the 90s and whatnot. It was red hot, and now it's not. So I just really got excited about this as well, and saw something that was a great opportunity. And I ended up moving back to out to Toronto. Okay. I did an undergrad there, and then from there, we just started, really worked on building the perfect mattress that went through quite a few different prototypes and iterations, and then Endy was born, and we started shipping.
So was this a forced change? Like, did you get punted from the oil and gas industry, or did you just do this because this was a neat idea?
Well, I was already in a bit of an entrepreneurial thing. I was doing, I was contracting, and I had a business that I was selling services through. But I think the main idea was that I really had a passion for this business and was really excited about it. And it sort of was like a magnet that drew me towards it. I
think that's a cool story. So the bed in the box. How did the idea come up? And because this has become a pretty hip thing.
Yeah, for sure. I think a big part of it is that mattresses have always, it's been described to me as, it used to be a grudge buy. It's like, well, I need a new mattress, and I guess I got to go to the store and whatnot. And I think we just never really bought into that idea. Like, it can be exciting. People are now sharing their mattress on social media, and there's influencers who are like, check out my mattress, this is amazing. And so I think the idea is just making it more exciting for people and giving a great product as not at this markup that's so overpriced at a lot of the different retailers.
Well, the other interesting thing is, normally if you buy a conventional mattress and a box spring, you got to get a truck, or you got to get a buddy that has a truck, or you got to pay for the delivery charges as well. This is a little different, because if you buy this, you'll deliver it. Or else, even if I wanted to throw this in the back of my hatchback, I could throw this in the back of my hatchback too, couldn't I?
You can. The idea is it ships through UPS, so it's compressed and rolled. They fold and roll, and so the box is actually not that large, about the size of a hockey bag, we say. And then it ships out all across Canada. We're adding new distribution in Western Canada, partly to support the growth. I'm
looking forward to opening it, because I've never seen one open. When we open, is it going to explode?
Well, it's a birth show a little bit. Like, someone described it one time as an alien birth show, where they literally unboxed it, and then it just kind of opens up a bit like a flower, or whatever you want to call it. We've heard a lot of different ways people describe it, but it's really exciting for people. And then within an hour or two, you can sleep on it. It gets to its best firmness after 24 hours.
And Endy, it's all Canadian, manufactured in Canada.
Yeah,
everything is Canadian.
Yeah. Yeah, it's manufactured in Canada. Yeah, wow. Made in Canada.
So you used to do it in Toronto. Now you go to Quebec to manufacture it?
Yeah, so we started manufacturing in Toronto. A lot of it was capacity. It was a company that they just weren't able to really keep up. So we moved to Quebec for now, and they've been good in terms of also in terms of the cover, the textiles and whatnot. Is Quebec.
Mike Gettis is a special guest here on the Morning News. Endy Mattresses. It's a bed in a box, and we're going to open it on Facebook Live in a few minutes. But there's another sidebar to your story, because you went on Dragon's Den with your partner, and they shut you down.
No, we got the cash.
Did they get? I thought they shut you down.
There's two versions of it.
Okay.
So originally, it wasn't me on the first version. It was called Next Gen Den, and then we went on the regular Den with Arlene and the group or whatever. And then we did get a deal there. We've still been talking to the three that we got the deal with, and been going back and forth and whatnot. But that was a lot of fun. I don't think I've ever been so nervous in the green room. We're before going out there, and you've got the dragons on the panel or whatever. Right?
So what did the dragons say about the product? So
they tried it out. They liked it. They liked the product for sure.
And what kind of deal did you get?
So for $15 million valuation, they gave us $1 million. It was a good deal. Okay. It was a big deal for the Den. Okay. But we've still been working through the terms with them on it. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not quite a done deal yet.
No, it's not done. Yeah.
How much did you have to give up the company?
Well, at this stage, we're still talking about it. Okay. Yeah, so it was 7.5%, I believe, at the end, if I remember correctly.
So they haven't cut you a check then.
No, we haven't exchanged cash, but we talked about a deal. Yeah,
which is cool.
To be fair, it's more on our side, I think, than on the Dragon side. They were hungry, and to be fair, I got to give them respect as business people. They came in really quick, and they came forward with.
And you can get a bed in the box in all different sizes. You can do a twin, you can do a queen, you can do a king. You can get all different sizes, right?
Yeah, exactly. So there's also like Cal King and Twin XL and some of those other ones. You can actually combine 2 Twin XLs to make a king.
Okay.
Yeah, so sometimes couples will buy one Twin XL of one type and one of another and put them together.
You're probably the wrong guy to ask because you're going to say it's the most comfortable sleep I've ever had. But are they comfortable?
It's the best mattress you're ever going to sleep on.
Why did I know that was coming?
Yeah, coming from the CEO, right? But no, I mean, don't take it from me. The big thing we've worked on is reviews and with our influencers and whatnot. So, I mean, definitely just search for us online. You'll see when you search for Endy, there's a lot of love for the mattress.
What is your demographic?
Our demographic, it really started actually as urban young professionals, but it's really expanded now. Definitely we're seeing a lot suburban, urban, people who in cities. We are seeing there's rural people as well that are just don't have a store near them, whatnot. But it's a little bit younger in terms of about 25 to 45, 50.
And Calgary's a fast growing market for it?
Calgary's been growing really quickly.
Really?
Yeah. So it's
what's your number one market?
Our number one market is like the GTA. Well, I would say the core Toronto, right? There's, I guess the GTA is a big thing if you break it down. But Calgary's number 2.
Okay.
Because Calgary's a big
shipping
city.
Included in the price?
Shipping's included, and returns you can try it for 100 nights in your house. So we're a big fan of that. Sleep on it.
How do I return it, for God's sake?
That's the first question a lot of people ask. How do you get it back in the box? Right? Do you need a vacuum bag or something like that? But no, we have partners that pick it up. We work with some charities as well. And the charities are great because then they get, like we've actually seen a map in Toronto. We have a really good partnership there. And you can see the areas that are more wealthy that are buying, and then you see the areas that are less that they're going distributed out to. So
tell you what we're going to do, Mike. We got to take a break for the traffic. When we come back, we're going to open up the Endy mattress right here in studio. We'll do it on Facebook. If you want to watch it on Facebook, go to our Facebook page because it'll be kind of cool, and we'll see how it explodes, for lack of a better word, right here on 770 CHQR. Okay, we're going to put our producer, Andrea Montgomery, to work here on Facebook Live because she has taken the Endy mattress out of the box. It came with a tool, so she is now unwrapping. It's just like Christmas. Oh, look at this. It's a small twin-size mattress. Doesn't look that big right now, but she's going to open it up, and it will get bigger. It's amazing. It's a great deal the way it comes in the. Look at it. It's getting big as she's opening it. Okay. Anyway, I guess I'll leave it at that. It's a cool story. It's on Facebook Live if you want to watch the bed in the box. Thanks again to Mike Gettis for coming in, one of the co-founders of Endy Mattresses. Hey, we got one last piece of it. Get on it and tell me how comfortable it is. It's good. She says it's okay. Mike wasn't lying. Mike wasn't lying to us. That's good. Again, that's on Facebook Live. We've got to give away some Fleetwood Mac tickets. Fleetwood Mac tickets, if you want to go to the show on November the 12th. We'll take caller number 7, 403-974-8255. Fleetwood Mac tickets, our last giveaway this morning, as we're going to come back and wrap things up on a Thursday morning. This is 770 CHQR.